Yo, it's your girl Broken Hands. Last time I made a video like this, Mindsets for a Beginning Artist, it was pretty well received. So, yeah. I won't be using the speed paint this time since I have to flex these dope backgrounds I found and a few talk sprites I have. The original title of this video was going to be self-deprecating versus humble, but I found that denigrating, I can speak, was a much better word in comparison to self-deprecating. Definitions, because we all love those so much. Self-deprecating. Modest about or critical of oneself, especially humorously so. The kind of people I'm talking about in this video think that they're doing this, and they probably are at first, but then it gets to a point where it's more like denigration. The action of unfairly criticizing someone or something. I could have just explained what these are by myself. This is more professional looking and I'd rather have a straight dictionary definition. So what kind of people am I talking about? I'm talking about the kind of people who are always self-deprecating. So much so that it becomes unfair. These kinds of people also never take any compliments whatsoever. Unfair criticism on oneself. Boom, baby. Self-deprecating humor isn't by any means illegal or anything. It's just most effective used in moderation. So if you do this to be humorous, don't wear the joke out, like Lucy's got. Please don't treat me like a deity. Thank you. There's also two other possible explanations. One, to fit in. Yes, it sounds wrong, but it seems that most aren't genuinely insecure or self-conscious, but simply act so to fit in with some sort of twisted social norm. That's in a nutshell. Since that's another topic for another video. If you do this, don't do that. You don't have to lie to yourself like that. Just don't. Don't forget to take compliments. Taking compliments are alright. Then that's just self-deprecating. Last option. You really are insecure and self-conscious, etc. Which could be very well true. Hormones do stuff to you, man. Mood swings and whatnot. My advice for that is don't be afraid to talk to people you trust about your insecurities. If you can't, I suggest finding a creative outlet. If you couldn't already tell, this channel is quite the outlet for me. And when expressing myself, it's really uncomplicated metaphors so nobody understands it, and they get to appreciate the artistic aspects of it. It's kind of all I wanted to touch on. I just needed to get that off my chest. Maybe I phrased that wrong. And I think maybe some people can agree with me. And that some people might get offended by my assumption on this twisted social norm. Sorry. That is more of like suicidal thoughts and intentions. Leaving off on a dark note, thank you for watching / listening to me. Like if you liked it or don't, like I said, I don't really mind either way, of course. Not to say I don't appreciate the support I get, but you don't have to like the video, share, stuff and crap. Alright? Thanks for watching. Have a lovely day or evening or whatever. I don't know what time of day it is. Where do you live? I won't tell you. Don't tell me.